Oh my gosh, look at that fish, Pete. Oh my gosh, look at that fish, Pete. There we go. Another, look at that. Got him, you got him, you got him. Oh, nice fish. The headed fish. That is just incredible. Look at the size of that thing. Look at that walleye. Come on, Welcome to John Gillespie's Waters and Woods. Today's show is brought to you by Mercury Marine, #1 on the water, by Bass Pro Shops, by Frable, innovating the outdoors, by your Toyota dealer, by Mills Fleet Farm, your fishing gear headquarters, by Yamaha, ATVs and snowmobiles, by Beaver Creek Zip Lures, by Leinenkugels, by Menards, and by Johnsonville Brats. Welcome to John Gillespie's Waters and Woods. I'll tell you folks, it's a beautiful day. I think today is September the 16th, and we're down in Huron, Ohio on Lake Erie with Captain Paul. And Captain Paul, I'll tell you what, my favorite time of the year, perch fishing on Lake Erie. It's been good, huh?
It's been excellent. It's been excellent. We should, without question, pull our limit of perch in 2.5 hours, and then go out and go fishing for walleyes.
I think what's interesting is the size of the perch you're catching this year. Can you tell the folks a little bit about how big these are?
Well, 9s and 10s are pretty much common, and 11s and 12s will be laced in there pretty thick.
Hey, we got quite a crew with us today, Paul. Should we meet those guys right now?
Yeah, yes you should.
Hi, I'm Tom Olson with Miller Park.
Hi, I'm Ty Vaughn with the Miller Brewing Company.
Hi, I'm Blair Schmitz with the Coal Center.
Hi, Mike Tully from beautiful Western Springs, Illinois.
Well, that's our crew for today, folks. We'll show you what we're using and how we're using it. All of that coming up right after this.
I've always been an Optimax fan, and the new Mercury 115 horsepower Optimax is an awesome engine. Not only does it deliver the acceleration I want, but it's lighter, more powerful, and just as clean as most 4-strokes in its class. Optimax is 45% more fuel efficient than traditional 2-strokes. If you want that kind of power and performance working for you, go with the new 115 Optimax and go for the max. Mercury, #1 on the water.
It's clearance time on the biggest selection of Toyota cars. Hurry to Toyota's clearance event now and save. Take your choice of 0% financing on the 2003 Camry or stylish Solara. Or choose $1,000 customer cash on the 03 Solara or Camry. America's #1 selling car. Toyota time. The time is now. See your local Toyota dealer today.
Look at that one blast that thing. All right.
At Bass Pro Shops, we know these are the times of your life.
I got a fish here.
He's there.
Oh, man.
Be ready for them.
Look at that fish.
That's a nice fish.
No matter how you like to shop, get more outdoors for your money with Bass Pro Shops.
Welcome back, folks. As I mentioned at the top of the program, we're out on Lake Erie out of Huron, Ohio with Captain Paul perch jerking. And I guess the first thing I want to talk about, Paul, is what we're using out here. It's kind of a 3-hook deal, huh?
Yeah, it's just a crappie rig with the hooks a little bit lower to the bottom because the perch stay pretty tight to the bottom.
Okay, and so we let that go all the way to the bottom, and then what?
Tighten it up and just keep it just hovering right off the bottom and bouncing bottom.
And how many can you catch out here?
30 per person. We got 7 people, so 110.
210.
Yep.
7 times 3 is 21. All right, man. And we will get our limit?
Oh, I certainly hope so.
Okay. Here we go, Captain Paul. That took about 30 seconds, buddy, and I got my first one on here. And we're going to have a little contest today. Oh, nice perch. That is a nice quality fish, man. Now, they've been running this big on average out here?
Yeah, that's about the average size we've been taking this year.
Boy, you look at that, folks. That is just a gorgeous perch. And sometimes you get doubles?
Oh, yes, a lot of times we'll get doubled. And that puts you up by 1.
I'm up by 1. But that is fun, folks. You hit a little deep like that, set the hook, and have a ball, right?
Yeah, that's the way it's planned. Oh, there's one.
Hey, way to go there, buddy. All right, Captain Paul.
I can't let you get ahead.
Hey, but what a great family sport, huh? Here he comes. Nice, yeah, nice fish. Well, what a great family sport, huh, to come out and do this?
Oh, I love when kids come out. The activity level keeps them busy, and even our boys over here will keep them busy too.
Right behind you. There we go. Blair, Blair, Blair. All right. Hey, look at that. Another nice perch. Yeah, these are pretty nice sized fish. That's one of the smaller ones so far, folks, but all cleanable fish. Hey, oh, double header. This is cool, man. Look at this, 2 at a time here. We got 2 going at a time. We got Ty on the right and Captain Paul on the left. Oh, nice one, Captain Paul. Is that a beautiful fish? Ty's still working over here, folks. And that is a nice one, too. Hey, give me 5, buddy. Yeah. Hey, way to go, man. Captain Paul, though, you know, today is September the 16th, as we talked about at the top of the program. As we get into the rest of September and October, does this stay good?
It gets better as the water gets colder.
Really? And you're still running charters this time of year?
All the way to the first week of November.
Tom Olson from the Milwaukee Brewers, Miller Park guy, got one on here now.
Oh, there's one
here,
got
one behind you here, too, but we'll have to get this one in first, folks. Tom Olson's going to have to get his in. And hold him up, Tom. You got to smile a little bit there, buddy. You're perch jerking. Oh, we had my perch took my line into your line. You're untangling a mess there. That's done, and we got Ty with one on. Captain Paul, I can't believe really how fast this fishing is. And it's like this every day?
Just about every day.
Oh, look at this, folks. Ooh, there we go. Ty, bring him up, buddy. There we go. Again, folks, you know, just quality eating fish. Just beautiful.
There's one there.
Literally, folks, one after another. There is no chance to rest today. That is fun, man. Everybody in the boat almost has one on right. Look at this one. Look at that one. Hold that one up to your hand. Now, do you get them even bigger than that, Captain Paul?
Yeah, this is just about a nice 10-inch fish, and oops, lost my hook. But there's another. There's doubles.
Doubles behind us. Wow. Oh, double header.
Nice fish,
all right.
too.
I've got one on over here while we're doing that. Hey, you know what I'm going to do next year when we come and do this, Captain Paul? I'm going to bring, you know, these light rods are fun, but I got a little ultralight that I want to bring along 2 at a time. I got a little teeny ultralight I want to bring next time. You know that?
Oh, they're fun.
Yeah, they are.
It's the best time to have an ultralight.
Would it be kind of fun to try plastics or other baits, or the minnows just work all that well, huh?
Minnows work pretty darn good.
Yeah, I know. And again, folks, they don't have to be alive. You can use the dead minnows, and they stay on there pretty good. You know, that's key. Hey, Captain Paul, while I'm reeling one of these perch in, I do want to ask you, why do you leave the engine running while we're fishing?
I like to throw the vibrations in the water to get the fish established.
Oh, I got doubles. What is that
white
one?
Bass
a white bass and a perch. Double header. Oh, Captain Paul. Wow. That is something else, buddy.
Down and up.
How
down
deep
and
are
up.
we fishing here? Oh, dog, you had 2 on there and you lost one.
Yeah, I think I lost the
out here.
Pardon me?
How deep are we fishing?
42 feet of water, just off a sandbar in here, just outside Huron, Ohio.
You know what's really cool, though, is you see all the other charter boats around. You guys help each other out on this perch deal, don't you?
We help out each other out on all the deals, whether it be walleye or perch. It's easy to get information between us, and we pass good information, so we all want to benefit on this lake.
Oh, this is a fighter. I wonder if this is a sheep's head. We'll see in a second here.
Oh, triple!
Hey, there we go, the old Gillespie with the
Nice.
triple header. Look at that. That is, I thought that was a sheep's head or something. I got 3 on at a time.
Oh, there's double.
There, Captain Paul. Look at that. Somebody else got a triple too, didn't they, before we had the camera on today?
Yeah.
Let's see what we got.
Oh,
well,
nope, I'm not.
Oh my. What fun, folks. As soon as that sinker hits the bottom, it's ding, ding, pull, you know?
Yes, it is.
You know, really, seriously, folks, when your line gets down to the bottom, and if you have a fish immediately. I mean, it is just that fast. Look at that guy. Now, though, that is a beautiful perch.
Whoa.
And you can actually get them bigger than this, too, Paul?
Yeah, that's going to be our average, hopefully, today.
Boy, that is just wonderful. And, you know, today we got 2 3-footers out here, and you know, it's very comfortable. It's not bad, is it?
No, not at all. It's spaced out and they roll. Oh, there's another one.
Yeah, I just rebaited and just going down again. And it doesn't take long to teach the clients how to catch these either, does it?
No, they're pretty easy. To just watch your rod tip, look for that little tunk-tunk and set the hook.
I mean, that's just amazing. You said you've been doing this every day, Paul?
Every day that the Lord lets us come out.
Oh, that's just incredible. Ty and I have one on here now. Hey, Ty's really turned into quite the angler. Look at that one there. And the Gillespie has one coming in too. Ty, what do you think of this?
I think mine's a little bigger.
Oh, you threw him back. Oh, Ty. I'll tell you, those Leinenkugel guys, folks, they don't want to eat perch. That's all I can do is laugh.
I know the competition.
Oh, look at that.
There's a nice one.
Folks, look at the size of that perch. That is just gorgeous. I mean, that's got to be 10, 11 inches long, isn't it?
Yeah, easy.
Wow.
The little one, the bottom one's a little short, but...
No, that is a beautiful fish. And
I'll replace it with this one.
Let's check the size here now.
Why do we always do this when you got the big one?
I just tease it. Yeah. I did do that to you last spring.
You did to me every time.
I know, that's fun. Oh, look at, there's one over there. And there's Blair, Captain Paul. Blair is getting to be pretty good at this. And once you set the hook, folks, you just keep a little bit of pressure on and reel up steady. Nice fish, nice fish.
Good job,
Smile, Blair. Hey, you taught these guys well. You know that, Captain Paul?
They're quick learners.
Yeah, I mean, Ty's doing a great job. Oh, there is another nice one. There is a beauty. There we go. If you leave it down there when you get one bite, is that how you get the doubles, Captain Paul?
Yeah. Slow down your reflexes just a tad.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Nice double.
Is that what
header.
you did?
Yeah, I actually, folks, I had a bite and I just said, well, heck, I'm going to leave it down there for another second and see if I can pick up a double. And sure enough, that is fun. Look at that, Tommy Olson. There we go. There we go. Let's see if this one's a big one, Paul. Oh, yeah.
Nice one.
Yeah, nice perch.
That's what we're at.
Yeah, that is gorgeous. You like this, Tom? Look at the camera. This is great.
One time.
We haven't been fishing 20 minutes and we probably got 40 perch in there.
Ooh, this feels like a nice one, buddy. This
Another triple.
Look at that, folks. Lake Erie perching, man. 3 at a time. I do love it. Hey, you know what we're gonna do now? We're catching so many. We're gonna turn the camera off for a while and just film the bigger ones. What do you think? I mean, we literally could keep the camera on all day. You know?
I don't think he's turned it off, has he?
He has, and there's Tom in the back of the boat with the smallest little thing I've ever seen. We were fishing Lake Erie out of Huron, Ohio. A 6-hour drive from Milwaukee, 4.5 hours from Chicago, and 12 hours from Minneapolis. For all your fishing news and more information on all our shows, visit lake-link.com. Keyword Gillespie.
Waters in the woods, John calls home.
Keep the rod up.
Big Dave's new favorite lure on Lake Michigan, the Bitzer Creek Z-Spoon.
All right.
Oh, good job, you guys.
Another one on the Z-Spoon. Oh, that's on the green Z-Spoon. You can troll them fast, you'll troll them slow. They'll have the same great fluttering back and forth action.
There we go, on the Z. All right, buddy.
Well, on the old style flutter spoons, most of them are made out of aluminum. That's what happened. The fish would get twisted up in your net. With the Z-Spoon, you got that light stainless steel. You bend it, it comes back to the original form every time.
Whoa, another nice
coho. The Z-Spoon will not only catch cohos, brown trout, chinook, lake trout. Wait till you see what it does on northern pike and walleyes.
The Z-Spoon from Bitzer Creek. Ask for it at your favorite retailer today. Look at that bass. Oh my gosh, folks.
It's strength and power and yet light.
There he is. Oh yeah, look at that pipe.
You've got this extruded aluminum frame. It's much stronger than the standard round type frame.
There we go, beautiful. Oh man.
Where most handles are round, the power catch is kind of a triangular design so that it snaps into the yoke every time. You don't have to worry about the handle twisting and not popping in.
There's another Slavosaurus. This is where these Frables are just so beautiful, you know? Look at that. Look at how that net comes right out there.
Lift up. There you go.
Oh,
we got him.
Man, I thought I missed him there. Nice fish, Pete. So again, to summarize why you like the Frable Power Catch series?
Very light and the strongest net in the market.
Enjoy a full view of the outdoors with a chamber door storm and screen door from Menards. The Visions Full View Door comes in 4 fashionable colors and has a lifetime warranty. On sale $169. Give your home ultra protection with Pittsburgh Ultra Paint. Ultra House Paint comes with a 20-year warranty against fading, peeling, and blistering. Flat is just $11.99 a gallon after $2 rebate. For great paint, shop Menards.
Save big money at Menards.
Oh, look at that. Double header again there, Captain Paul.
Yeah, I should have put mine back down when the first one hit.
Hey, you know, the interesting thing is, though, and we just kind of touched on this, that this fishing gets better in September and October, but the perch fishing is pretty non-existent in the summertime.
It's not nearly as good. You catch more by accident than you would if you targeted them.
So September and October are the key months to come over to Erie for this?
Starting in August, I think they go August through. Once the bugs stop hatching out of the water, they'll go down to the bottom to feed again.
Hey, there we go. Tom behind us here. Folks, literally every minute somebody's got a fish on. It's just that fast of fishing. And comfortable out here, beautiful day. And Paul, as the weather gets cold, does that hurt the fishing?
No, it makes it better.
Really?
They get bigger.
So you can come out here in a snowmobile suit in October and catch them?
Yeah, that's more your style.
Yeah, right.
Don't you even feel a little underdressed?
No, I like this 75-degree weather. You know, this is nice. I mean, who can beat this, you know?
I don't know how. Whoa.
Tommy, Tom, we got, Tom's got one on, Tom's is in, Captain Paul's reeling one in. The only reason I'm not reeling one in is because I've been putting a minnow on. Turn around, Captain Paul. I mean, folks, that's got to be 60 perch now in about 47 minutes. I mean, we literally wouldn't have to turn the camera off, you know that?
Yeah.
Ooh, look at this doubleheader for Ty Conderoga. Those are beauties, but yeah, look at that smile on his face. Can you beat this?
No way.
I mean, it just is an absolute blast, you know, and I'm thinking, you know, this is the trip you want to take your kids on, you know, how much fun they'd have.
Absolutely.
Yeah, look at that. Hold your doubleheader up. 2-banger for the line and Google dude. Just amazing, Paul. This one's got a little weight. I'm wondering if this is 2. No,
just one nice one.
Just one nice one. Darn it all. I thought we were supposed to catch 2 every time.
Well, you were supposed to set it back down.
No, but back to talking about the walleye hatch that we had earlier this year. You know, we may not get a chance to walleye fish today because we're perching, but the walleye fishing can be pretty good in the fall too, huh?
Oh, I think it's the best time for big fish.
For big fish,
we don't.
Ooh, look at that.
We don't get limits, but we get big
Hold
fish.
those up so we can see those two nice perch.
Yep.
And so how do you fish the walleyes this time
We'll
of year?
cast and retrieve them and fish them with bottom bouncers, and same way we do in the summer.
So if we catch our limit, which I don't think we're going to have an issue doing, our 210, maybe we can try for walleyes for a few minutes later.
Maybe we can.
Okay. Ty Conderoga again here. Look at this. This guy is just an awesome angler. Oh,
nice one.
Hey, look at this, folks. That right there, nice 9-inch perch right there. That is a beauty. That is, and you're telling me the size isn't as good as it was yesterday?
No, yesterday was rough. Day before, we had a lot of 10s, 11s, and 12s.
So you do have some opening for perch charters?
Yes, we do.
Okay, cool. We'll put your number up later, all right? I'm busy right now.
Okay, I know how that is.
Doing another count there, Captain Paul?
Yeah.
So you can't talk to me right now.
No.
Folks, but how long have we been fishing? Oh, I'm sorry, you lost count.
Don't you do that to me.
Wow, this is just a blast, folks. This is just a blast. There we go. And hey, folks, it's time now to announce this week's winners of the Mills Fleet Farm John Gillespie's Waters and Woods 2003 Fishing Contest. Howie Knapp of Wales, Wisconsin is this week's first winner. Howie landed this 50-inch muskie on the Chippewa flowage. He was using a bucktail. Ray Nachtway of Oak Creek, Wisconsin moved into the winner's circle with this 22-inch smallmouth bass caught on Sagawa Lake on a night crawler. Scott Spitz of West Bend, Wisconsin boated this 38.5-inch Chinook salmon on Lake Michigan. He was using a dodger and a fly. And Martin Studenik of Milwaukee, Wisconsin rounds out this week's winners with this 48-inch northern pike caught on Big Sand Lake on a Rizzo Whiz. All of the winners will receive a $25 Mills Fleet Farm gift card, and they'll be eligible for our end-of-the-year grand prize drawing. To enter, folks, it's simple. Just snap a picture of your trophy catch and stop in at your favorite Mills Fleet Farm store to pick up an entry blank. We also have hunting and fishing licenses. Mills Fleet Farm supports catch and release and keeping our waters safe and clean. Mills Fleet Farm, your fishing gear headquarters.
This chair's been in Bob's family for 50 years, and whenever it needed to be cared for, the materials came from Mills Fleet Farm. Because as the generations passed along possessions, they passed along wisdom too, like the importance of value. It's why Bob's grandfather and father shop at Mills Fleet Farm. It's why Bob bought his stain at Mills Fleet Farm. And right now, he's glad he bought his glue there too.
We've been serving America's heartland since 1955 with the low prices and quality that give you great value.
You've got a grill full of Johnsonville brats. Then it happens. The flare-up. Don't panic. First, move the brats to safety. Second, cool those coals. Quick action now will keep all that juicy flavor inside where it belongs. Come on. That's it. The day you learn that being a hero doesn't come without a price. Welcome to heaven on a bun. Welcome to Johnsonville.
With 15,000 beautiful lakes, Wisconsin is a great place to fish. Call 1-800-432-TRIP or visit travelwisconsin.com.
Hey, Captain Paul, as Tom is reeling in another perch there, one thing I want to mention, too, that if folks want to come down here, you got all the perch rigs ready for them, or they can bring their own equipment, either way, right?
Right. Just bring what you're going to eat and drink, and I'll take care of the rest. And a license.
Yeah, that's a really good deal. But if they got a favorite
Triple.
rod, look at this. Turn around, Ty. Hold that up. Turn around. They're old Ticonderoga. They're quietly bringing in 3 at a time. But if a guy's got a favorite rod, he can bring that and use it too, huh?
I like a light action for perch, and then medium to medium heavy for walleyes.
For the walleyes, yeah. Oh, hey, there's a nice one.
Yeah.
Whoa, the Gillespie with a double here.
Yeah.
There we go. Yours is bigger this time.
Yeah, rarity.
Yours is bigger.
We call this down and up.
Yeah, poor Jamie, the photographer, man. He's just doesn't have a chance to turn that camera off. Look at that. Now that's another nice one too. So it doesn't hurt the population for us to keep a limit of perch, Captain Paul?
No, they keep quotas, and as long as we stay within our quota, there's no additional restrictions.
So the quota means that they take a survey of the lake and they figure out how many perch are in, and it's good to keep them.
Right.
They're right next to you there, Jamie. Turn. There's Blair again. There's Blair again. Nice perch. Nice perch. And you know what's nice too, Paul? Dumped up and you hit them and you got them, you know? There we go.
Oh, wait, I'm the only one on this side that doesn't have one right now.
Now that engine, though, we keep that engine running for the vibration you figure does attract the fish.
Oh, nice one,
There is
John.
a nice perch, folks. Look at the size of that one. That is just a beauty. That's got to be 10, don't you think?
Oh, easy. Yep,
yeah, that's beautiful.
There's a 9
Big yellow
coming
one.
in.
Look at this one here. Ty, swing that over. We'll see whose is bigger. Yeah, every time I get one, you know.
What a coincidence.
Yeah, isn't that odd? Oh, I got
okay. Triple,
all right,
double.
Let's see. There's 3 on here and there's 2 on there.
And an empty hook.
An empty hook. Hey, there's a nice one.
Yeah.
Whoa, the Gillespie with a double here.
Yeah.
There we go. Yours is bigger this time.
Yeah, rarity.
Yours is bigger.
Whoa, it's a race.
Oh, I got one. Oh, no, am I going to get all tangled up in you? Look at the double you got. Those are nice ones.
Yeah. Oh, geez, I hope I don't mess up your doubles.
Oh,
you only got a single.
I only got a single, but those are quality fish, aren't they, Captain Paul?
And mine's bigger this time.
You got a bigger one than I did this time. You know, that's true. So we're getting close to our limit now, huh?
Yeah. We've been fishing 55 minutes.
Unbelievable. Really is. Unbelievable. Time of day doesn't make a difference either. You can come out at noon or 8 in the morning and do the same, huh?
Yep.
Blair. Let's see what we got over here, buddy. And, ooh, nice one. Here we go. I got one too here, buddy. I wanted to move down and horn in on you. We're getting too many bites over here. Now these perch are all over the place, folks. I mean, Paul, can you imagine? Oh, you're busy counting. You can't talk right now. But this bottom has just got to be literally thick with perch. I mean, there's 2 nice ones right there. I mean, the whole bottom's got to be just filthy with fish. I mean, you look around, every single charter boat that you look at, everybody's catching fish. Ooh, a double! That's a nice, we only need one more, and here it is, Jamie, over here, buddy. I got one. All right, hey, Captain Paul, officially, we have our limit. And what was our time?
An hour and 20 minutes, and we've been kind of grading a little harder for the
That's
last.
fabulous fishing, man. Thanks a lot.
Oh, my pleasure.
That really was a blast.
My pleasure, man. This is fun for me, too.
Well, yeah, you can just sit and relax now, but really a good time. Captain Paul charters for walleyes and perch on a daily basis. For more information, call Captain Paul. That phone number is 1-800-798-1218. 798-1218. After a busy morning of perch jerking, you know what tastes really good, Ty?
No, what, John?
Johnsonville's. And while you guys were in the hotel there resting, and I was cooking, I got to show you this. Now, what I did, I boiled these last night in Leinenkugels for about 7 minutes, so I didn't have to cook them for a long time. Then I put them on the grill, so really all they have to do is be browned. And I'm very careful that I move them around and not keep them on top of the flame so they don't burst and lose all of those real good Johnsonville juices. So, well, juicy Johnsonville?
As good as the perch we're going to have in a few days.
Now grab a can of Liney's, we'll have some more. You guys are ready, right?
Without a Yamaha ATV, you're not going very far. The Grizzly 660 Automatic, the only ATV with push-button front diff lock and four-wheel independent suspension. Where you go now is up to you. Now, get a 2,500-pound Warn winch for just $69.95 with select models.
It's clearance time on the biggest selection of Toyota cars. Hurry to Toyota's clearance event now and save. Take your choice of 0% financing on the 2003 Camry or stylish Solara. Or choose $1,000 customer cash on the 03 Solara or Camry, America's #1 selling car. Toyota time. The time is now. See your local Toyota dealer today.
I'm here at MW Marine, where they have over 80 Alumacraft boats in stock, just waiting for you to make memories. This 16-foot Alumacraft Lunker 165 has a huge live well with bait well and lots of storage compartments. It's powered by a smooth, dependable 40-horsepower Mercury engine. It comes complete with power trim and tilt, a locator, and a trolling motor, all for about $10,000. Have fun starting this weekend with your new Mercury-powered boat from MW Marine. I'll tell you, folks, when you catch 180 perch in a little over an hour, you don't feel like cleaning them yourself. So as we talked about all program long, you can stop at Zuch's Bait Shop and have your fish cleaned for you while you go have a Leinenkugel. And this is Tommy. And Tommy, first of all, I guess, can you explain a little bit about the scaling machine we got there as it's running?
Basically, what it does, the fish going head first, then it goes into the top, scales the left side of the fish, the bottom side, it comes out the bottom, scales the bottom side.
Okay, and then what you do is you take and you cut all the heads off the fish. Is there a reason for that? Or is that just the easiest way to do it?
Basically the easiest way to do it.
Okay. How many of these can you clean in a minute? We're watching you right now.
Average about 6 fish a minute. At my best, maybe 9 or 10.
That 9 or 10 a minute. That's incredible. Well, hey, thanks, man. I'll tell you, I'd have cleaned them myself, but Captain Paul said that you were the man to see. I appreciate that, man.
Problem.
Thanks a lot. And folks, that is our show for today. Please join us next week. I don't know where we're going to fish yet, but we'll find a place somewhere. And I'm bringing my fish to Zuch's. Until then, I'm John Gillespie, hoping to see you enjoying Wisconsin's waters and woods.
The skies are clear, shine on and on. Wisconsin woods and waters, we all